I came from the oil field. The oil field was fun and exciting, but from one week to the next, I never knew if the work was still gonna be there, if I was still gonna have a job. So coming to Hartman's, I've been able to have stability. Each day I come into work, it's something different. It's a new challenge. It's not the same thing, day in and day out.
I did go to college. I spent about 6 years in college. I used the industrial work to pay for that college, and eventually just got to a spot where I enjoyed working with my hands in the business more than I liked going to college.
When I came to this job, I didn't know anything about machining. I didn't know anything about the tools they use, nothing. They taught me everything that I know now. I don't need to, say go to college to find the dream job that I want or a job that makes me the money that I need to live.
Since I've been here, I know that there is not a problem that I go through that I have to deal with alone. There are people here that have the experience, have the knowledge, so if I have a question and I don't understand exactly what's going on or I'm confused, I can ask somebody here and they're more than happy to help.
When you think of manufacturing, you think of machines and building stuff, but there's actually a lot of opportunities in manufacturing. For example, here at Ludlum Measurements, we have accountants, we have engineers, we have chemists, physicists, software engineers, the list goes on, but there's a lot of opportunities in manufacturing.
If you think of manufacturing, you think of building something, but to build that product, it takes a team of different people to do it. It's very diverse on what you can end up doing in manufacturing. It's not just specific to manufacturing on its own. You have to keep learning and keep changing and keep growing as an individual so you fit with the current industry and the current needs and the current times, because those are always changing as well.
What excites me the most is knowing there's going to be something new every day. It's non-repetitive. It's new projects for new people, being able to take an idea and make it into a real part that has a real purpose.
You can take raw materials and produce something that's beneficial to other people. There are a lot of opportunities in manufacturing. There are a lot of opportunities for women in manufacturing. And when you work hard and you have confidence in yourself and you're working with a good team, I think there's no end to where you can go with it.
Good bit of it is you can come right out of high school into one of these jobs. You might not be making, $50,000, $60,000 a year straight off the bat, but you've already got an entrance into a career that will take you a whole lot further. I started off as just whittling on plastic, and I run mold machines, 2-3 machines sometimes in an entire week. There's a ton of opportunities everywhere out here. If one part of it doesn't fit you, there's another part that probably will.
It's just interesting watching all the various tools that we use to make something, even something minor. It takes a significant amount of time. I got to learn stuff that I wouldn't have got to learn anywhere else. I don't think that you can ever reach a limit of growth. The possibilities are endless, honestly.
As a young man, when I was in high school, they offered a metal trades course is what the name of it was. It was for juniors and seniors. Taught you how to weld, taught us how to run machine shop equipment. When I became a senior, my shop teacher got me a job at a local machine shop. Instead of going to class, I went to work. It's been 43 years, but I've moved up about as high as I can move up without a college education.
I didn't know anything about manufacturing. I had been working on heavy equipment. I just knew it was going to be a job close to home, and I was going to be home every day. I would encourage anybody working in manufacturing from the standpoint of me not knowing anything about it to what I know now. It's been overall a good experience, and I'd encourage anybody to do it.
When you get out here, you're going to be trained for every job that we do out here. And we've got so many tools to help train you. I think anybody off the street can actually come in, read our VWIs, which is one of the tools that we have, and actually be able to do that job